everyone, this is Hannah with the Rocket Miner giving you another news update. Today I have some updates about COVID-19 and then I want to end with an inspirational story from this weekend. Today, unfortunately, we did learn that another Sweetwater County COVID-related death has been confirmed. Sweetwater County Public Health Director Kim Lionberger said that an older Rock Springs man died of COVID-19 during the week of November 29th through December 5th at an out-of-state long-term care facility. This death does bring the number of confirmed Sweetwater County COVID-19 deaths to 12. As for the numbers with COVID-19 for the rest of the state, today for Wyoming we're up to 32,555 confirmed cases with 4,920 probable cases. Today, we are at 4,961 active cases for all of Wyoming. So just under 5,000 active cases. Obviously, this has gone down significantly from where we were at, especially a couple weeks ago when we were around 11,000 active cases for the state. I am really glad and encouraged to see that it is continuing to go down. Obviously, it's up and down on any given day. But overall, we have started going down again. I was obviously concerned with Thanksgiving that we might see it start spiking, but it's been almost 2 weeks since Thanksgiving, and I'm glad to see that we are still going down and keeping it at a more manageable place than it has been. Obviously, still want people to continue to be safe and careful, especially during Christmas, so that we don't see another spike, we don't get back up to the numbers we were at. But I am glad that for today at least we are under 5,000 active cases, and I hope we keep going down. Unfortunately, the death total for Wyoming did go up over the last couple days. We are at 280 deaths. Yesterday, an additional 23 deaths were reported by the Wyoming Department of Health, which is what brought us to the 280 number. We do have details about those deaths and the specifics at rocketminer.com, so you can check that out, but that is where we're at with that right now. Then, of course, yesterday we got the new health orders for Wyoming from Governor Gordon. Caleb did discuss those in his video that he made yesterday, so if you haven't watched that, definitely check that out to get more details about the specifics of those health orders. Today, in response to that, Sweetwater County Sheriff John Grossnickle and County Attorney Dan Erramouspe issued a joint press release to announce and to explain their response to the health orders and their assessment that the statewide mask mandate is unenforceable under the law. You can read their full statement, again, at rocketminer.com. But the main concept that they got across was that under the health order, people can be exempt from wearing face coverings for health reasons. And people, if they are exempt, they are not required to provide documentation or explanation of that. So the main point of the sheriff and the county attorney were that if we can't investigate their reasons for the exemption, we can't prosecute that or charge them. Sheriff Grossnickle said, "The issue is that this public health order is unenforceable from a law enforcement perspective because it doesn't allow our deputies a way to separate those who are exempt from the mask requirement from those who are willfully violating it." In agreement with that, the county attorney said that there is no way to prosecute people if they can't investigate the possible health exemptions. So, they said that because of these reasons, because you can't look into people being exempt for their health, there is no way to really prosecute or charge them. But both of them did remind people that they said their position on this issue is a reflection of their ethical obligations as elected officials and not a statement regarding the validity of face coverings in alleviating the spread of COVID-19. Some relatively good news related to COVID is that the team of National Guard members that was on their way to help the hospital has arrived and is helping out there. So 10 members of the Wyoming National Guard did arrive at Memorial Hospital of Sweetwater County on December 4th, and they will be staying and helping out until December 16th. The hospital's Human Resource Director, Amber Fisk, explained some of the things that the National Guard members are helping out with. She said they're helping in the emergency room, medical, surgical, and with ICU patient transport services. They're also helping with paperwork at the drive-through swabbing station, door monitoring at the hospital, and helping with doing inventory on personal protective equipment in materials management and central supply. So they are helping with some of these things like paperwork and different duties they can do that aren't directly health related, so that it can free up hospital staff members to help more with patients and just taking care of things that need to be done right now. And this just gives a break and some much needed help to the hospital staff. So we're very thankful that these National Guard members are here to help out now. Those are the main COVID updates that I had for today, but I did want to end today's video by sharing an inspirational story, something that happened this weekend that I thought was just great to see people coming together for a good cause. So last Saturday, a group of Zach and Elizabeth King's family members and friends came together to help out Joanne Davis at her home, and this was all part of a fundraising effort to raise money for the Kings to adopt a baby girl. Zach and Elizabeth live in Farson with their 6 children, and they're looking to adopt a new baby girl and going through domestic infant adoption. They're still waiting to be matched with a baby, but they are working right now to raise funds to cover the costs of this adoption. And in order to accomplish this, the Kings are working with an organization called Both Hands. Now, Both Hands is a Christian organization that helps couples raise money for adoption by organizing a service project to fix up a widow's home. So the Kings did their service project on Saturday, and they got a team together to help Joanne Davis. Joanne has lived in Rock Springs for 35 years. 33 of those were spent with her husband Gary until he passed away from cancer 2 years ago. Zach and Elizabeth know Joanne, wanted to help her out, so they got together a team and they went to her house on Saturday and they worked all day on cleaning and organizing and doing a small bathroom remodel project as well. This was all part of their efforts to raise money for their adoption and to help Joanne out at the same time. And the Kings are still raising money. They have so far, as of today, raised $728 out of their $20,000 goal. You can see the story that's going to be in tomorrow's paper, and it's up right now on rocketmeyer.com. There's pictures of them working at Joanne's house and more information about this organization, how it works, and there's a link to Zach and Elizabeth's fundraising page. And at that link, they also just put up a video that explains more and also has more pictures of their service project on Saturday. These are awesome people. I am privileged to know Zach and Elizabeth and Joanne and several of the people who helped out on this project. They are great people, and this is such a great cause. So it was really cool to see this example of people coming together to help out the community, to help for a great cause like adoption, and just to see people working together, helping each other, and doing something for, like I said, just such a good cause. So I was inspired and encouraged hearing about that, and definitely wanted to share it with everyone, hopefully inspire and encourage you as well. So those are the things that I have for you today. Thank you for listening. Keep checking with us for more news and updates, and I hope everyone has a good night.